Hi, hello everyone. I'm super excited to meet each one of you in yet another live session like this where we will be discussing some interesting topic every week, right? Every day. In fact, I'm sorry, not every week. We are meeting every day, right? So, today we will talk about something quite interesting and I am super excited to talk about this particular topic to each one of you. So, what is that particular topic? Yes. So today, before even we get started, before even I tell about that particular stuff, I have seen quite a lot of women. They have always feel in the feeling of being overwhelmed, and they sometimes feel that they are spinning out of control. Meaning, what if I told you there is a simple way that you can reclaim your own power and start living your life in a more empowered way than being in an overwhelmed process, right? So today I will share with you three steps to reclaim your life, to move from being overwhelmed to becoming empowered, right? So let's get started. So before even we get started, I want to share with you one of my clients' story. Her name is Neha. She is a working woman, and she came to me feeling like she was drowning because of the work deadlines, the child school project works, and there is zero time that she had for herself. And she didn't need, she didn't need more hours in a day. All that she need is some kind of a clarity. When she came to me, this is what she was crying and cribbing about. She said, ma'am, I literally have no clue where my time is going. I don't even find time to even sit and eat for 20 minutes of my own. So much of work even at home and at office. And she was juggling multiple things at the same time because she had two children, both of them, one in 12th standard, other one in 10th standard. So I could literally understand what she was going through. But then we started with three simple steps, and that completely shifted her life altogether. And today I'm going to share those important steps, how we started working on her case, and how you can also start implementing this in your own life and live a more peaceful life, right? So let's get started. First thing, when I was working with Neha, the first and foremost element that we worked on is that about prioritizing her task, because delegating is something that many women don't do it. They think that everything has to be running on their own head, right? And you finally crave for your own time, which is the hardest fact that people don't realize, many women don't realize. But when we started bifurcating the priorities that she needs to do, what her children needs to do, because they are not small children, they are grown up. Yes, of course they have to support her mother, support the family, and also the husband. you know it is not about only being women doing all this stuff, but we have, even after all the facilities which has come today as a washing machine or every modern technology has grown, men still think that it is women who have to do all the household chores. It is never the case. And let our coming generation, the future generation, has to understand and accept there should be an equal balance, because women also started stepping out, doing many things. Having said all that, I just want to tell you, so we started first figuring out what was the list of tasks that is being occupied in her day, and we started bifurcating that as to what kind of support that she can expect from her own family members. And I told her to start delegating things with the children and motivating them in doing small household chores which they can support, like folding and keeping their own dresses after washing it, so that they actually ensure that they are having the discipline of taking care of their own clothes and all that. So we prepared a kind of a table, and we ensured which can be delegated, which can be, has to be done by her own. And you don't believe, within a month's time, Neha felt more lighter and more in control in her own life. She wasn't just surviving, now she was thriving. So that was the first thing that we did. So the moment we did this, listing the task and identifying what is the top three tasks that truly matters each day that she needs to take care of, both in her family, both at her also at her work, she realized, yes, there will always be endless list of tasks which will be there at your home or in your office. But as humans, we can only accommodate certain number of tasks in a day. And when she started realizing and accepting and embraced that particular principle, now she was able to prioritize the top focus for the day and just do that and live guilt free, that she's not able to accommodate anything and everything, right? So, and the second thing she did was, yes, of course, she let go of the need to do everything on her own, and she started asking for help wherever, whenever she is needed. That is either in the family or at the office work. She started asking for help, and she started communicating to people that kind of support that she always wanted at any point in time. That has drastically shown a very good improvement. And the third important thing we also stepped into was creating the me time that she wanted, because she said she wanted clarity, but more than clarity, what is important is taking care of her own self. Self care is kind of a daily habit. Even a 15 to 30 minutes of your time that you can spend with yourself is very very important for you to unwind from anything. When I say self care, that doesn't mean you actually need to go for a massage or a facial or anything like that, but people misunderstand it. See, self care is all about even having a 10 minutes of sitting on your own without having any digital gadgets and being with yourself, maybe doing an artwork or playing with your pets, playing with your kids, whatever it is that you love to do. That me time is so important, that rejuvenates you at every cell in your body, in your mind, to keep you accommodated, keep you motivated towards what you wanted to accomplish throughout the day. Remember that it is the breaks between the productive day that actually boost your energy. So these kind of self time is also very important. So we started implementing that, and she started feeling that there is so much that she has changed a lot just by going through these simple steps. In just 1 or 2 months, we really felt that she was able to now live her life on her own terms, right? So all I want to tell you is, if you are ready to move from overwhelmed to empowered, then you start implementing these steps that I have just shared with you. But of course, not many women will have the clarity of where to start and how to start. If you are one such woman and you wanted to seek some kind of a help or get more clarity towards what you need to do, I would definitely invite you to join my free masterclass, Super Women Masterclass, which is happening every Saturday at 11 a.m. I am going to drop the link in the comment. Just mention below this particular video if you are looking for some kind of a support or you wanted to be a part of this particular masterclass. Just type Superwomen below this particular video, and I will help you out as to, in the masterclass, how to discover and take charge of your life. And of course, then you can become an unstoppable person altogether, just like we worked on Neha's case. All right, so thank you so much for supporting me, watching me all these lives that I'm actually giving you. And just ensure that if you get some time, please be a part of my masterclass, which is happening every Saturday at 11 a.m. just for 90 minutes to 2 hours, just 2 hours, less than a movie time. You will get so much about how you can actually regain your self-respect by building your own life coaching business, and also start making 1 lakh per month at the comfort of your home. All right, so with that, I'm signing off. Take care.